Don't know which war troop to put in your clan castle? Find out today which one matches your town hall level. What's shaking, guys? It's Feldy bringing you another Clash of Clans video, and today, yes, we are getting into clan troops, clan war troops, I guess, war CC troops, however you want to say it. We had a pretty decent clan war league, and I had this theory that ice golems, or ice hounds rather, were going to be the #1 troop to use. Now, here's the thing, the other layer, they were promoted up. We had a pretty good run. We missed a couple attacks, otherwise we probably would have been in second, to be 100% honest with you. Definitely would not have caught the other layer, but kudos to them for a really great clan war for them. Now, okay, let's go over to when we actually faced them. So I thought it was going to be this brilliant idea, and I didn't know that they were going to be obviously the winners of Clan War League this time around. But what we did was we decided that we were going to mix up our clan troops, and on this day we were going to do just all Ice Hounds. So I'm not kidding you, did all Ice Hounds, and then we mixed up the 5 remaining troops with like giants or balloons, or 5 archers, or an archer and a wizard, some kind of troop that you could use. Now, I'm showing you kind of all of our bases, but you can kind of see the point here, right? Okay, so you get the point of Ice Hounds were in every single one. Look at our day 5, we obviously lost, but look, it was not even close. We were just absolutely smashed with our clan castles. So now, granted, they had all Town Hall 13s. We had a couple Town Hall 10, or a couple Town Hall 12s, and then all Town Hall 13s for us. Now, I will say, I am about to do a collaboration video, and this base is going to be one that is going to be featured on that video, and I am actually quite interested to see what happens from that video. That's a sneak peek for later on next week, but my base literally held up, and no triples against this base, okay? No triples against this base. Now, that's 7 days in a row, 6 attacks, because one clan actually did not attack, but you can kind of see, if we scroll through the days, you'll see that my attacks, I had 2 stars, a 2-star. I think this is the day that they didn't attack. 1 star. This is the day they didn't attack. No stars against that one. Obviously, you guys saw the defeat with the ice golems. A 1-star, a 2-star against me, and a 2-star. Now, why do I bring that up? I bring that up because we're Town Hall 13 mainly level clan in the main clan. Okay, so, and when I say main clan, I mean loyalty rewarded. So our farm clan has a mixture of a whole bunch of different people, and we do 30v30 wars. Now, they already hopped into another war, so I can't actually record the content for it. But what I'm trying to make the point of is, not only does it depend on your town hall level, it also depends on your base design and your war troops. So there's kind of this combination of 3 things that you really need to be aware of. Now, let's get into super troops, and I just want to make this point really clear. You get super troops at Town Hall 11. At Town Hall 11, you probably don't need to put any super troop that you're going to get into a clan, a war CC troop, okay? You really only get those 5 to start out with: the super barb, the super archer, the super giant, the sneaky gob, and the super wall breaker. The others really aren't that good, okay? Now, at Town Hall 11, if you have somebody that's a Town Hall 12 or 13 that can put the super minion in, a super minion is really legit at Town Hall 11. And the reason is because he will take out the troops really, really quick, because Town Hall 11 won't have such a Like, their damage is 375 per attack. And he has, remember, he has that first 5 attacks are fired from a long range. So he can actually take out those troops really quick. So the Super Minion is actually a really good option at Town Hall 11. Now, remember, Super Minion is really only going to be good at Town Hall 11 and potentially Town Hall 12 if you mix him in with another troop. The problem with the Super Minion is that he has 12 housing space, so you have to be really careful about what else you put in there. Super Wizards used to be really effective in the clan castle, but they are now pretty much nerfed and they aren't as impactful. They are pretty good still at Town Hall 11 if you did want to include them in, but definitely not the best. Inferno Drag is definitely a good option at Town Hall 11 as well, although not the best. I will say they are, I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, they're probably about a 2 out of 10 for effectiveness. So they are not nearly even as tanky as the Super Minion, or actually they are just a little tankier than the Super Minion, but yeah, it's just not really worth it. Super Valks, definitely don't use. Super Witch could be good. Could be a good one at Town Hall 12 or Town Hall 13. The problem with the Super Witch is she's 40 housing spaces and definitely very tough to utilize with, I would say you might want to pair her up with like 5 archers. You might want to do maybe even 5 barbarians, something to kind of draw away so she can create that Super Larry and then get that the Super Larry, obviously the big boy, to spawn, and then she can kind of distract. Let's talk other troops now. Obviously, happy International Women's Day to all those ladies out there, but the event is going on. Speaking of ladies, Headhunter. Headhunter is super powerful in a clan castle. Now, I only recommend 1 or 2 of them, and the reason is because they are going to go after heroes. If somebody has lured the clan castle and no heroes are down, they aren't as effective. So you don't want to waste that clan housing troop space with just having a Headhunter, and she's pretty fragile if you look at her. 440 health, definitely not the best for that. Bowlers, they're pretty good. Let's be honest, bowlers are going to be good at Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10. If you're Town Hall 8 and below, I'm not really kind of talking your language, because Town Hall 8s, you know, they're pretty much going to be like a dragon in your clan castle, and that's going to be the most effective thing. But bowlers at Town Hall 9, definitely effective. The Ice Golem is definitely still an effective troop at any level of Town Hall. The problem is he's definitely nerfed on the defensive side of things. So for the offensive side of things, he's really great. On the defense, he's still okay because he does give that freeze ability. He is tanky. That 3,400 health is still going to be really nice and tanky. And then let's see, obviously Witch. Witch is so meta right now. Witch, the only problem with the Witch is that she is going to be poisoned quite a good bit, and probably poisoned more often than not. So Witch is going to be a good option, but not the best option. But she is still so meta right now. If somebody doesn't have a poison, Witches are absolutely deadly. Lava Hound. Lava Hound is one of my favorite troops to put into the War Clan Castle troops. Not just because it's 8,000 health, but because once it bursts, everything is distracted by those Lava Hound pups. So it is just a double trouble kind of troop where once it is popped, you then have to deal with all the little pups, and those pups only have 50 health, but there's going to be, how many of them are there? There's going to be like, I don't know, 18 of them at a max Lava Hound. Pretty crazy if you ask me. Alright, Golem. Golem's okay. I would highly recommend not putting a Golem in your clan castle. The reason is he only splits off into 2. While he has 8,000 points, you definitely get better value out of the Lava Hound because the more units that are spawned. So Remember, in a defensive game, you're trying to create more distractions, hence why the Witch is really popular, hence why the Lava Hound is really popular. Minions are okay. They really don't serve as anything but maybe a filler troop. Remember, the smaller the housing space, the faster they come out. So obviously at a housing space of 2, they're going to pop out one or two in the meta there. And they're really meant as a supplementary backup, and because they come out first, they're not going to be nearly as effective. So definitely not as effective. Hog Riders I would definitely stay away from. They aren't really all that effective. While they can be distracting at maybe a Town Hall 8 or Town Hall 9, anything past that you definitely don't want to use them on. The good old Electro Drag, he is meta for almost every single Town Hall, 11, 12, and 13, even 10s. I mean, he's really good. Obviously, he's slow, so if a poison is on him and somebody's able to lure them out, use the poison and use the queen or some, maybe even the 4 wizards. He's pretty much toast, so he's not nearly as effective as some other troops, but he's definitely a good option to have in there. 4,500 health definitely helps with that. Yetis, definitely a awesome troop to have in your Town Hall at any Town Hall level. Town Hall 13 especially, and the reason is because they're tanky and they create the Yeti Mites, and the Yeti Mites definitely will be going after ground and air, so they can definitely take out any kind of unit. So definitely a good option. Having 1 Baby Drag definitely is a good option in your clan castle at any Town Hall level. Now they are going to get raged up. They definitely do splash damage. They have 1,800 health, which means they're slightly tanky, slightly not, but definitely a good pairing option. They pair really well with, say, witches or headhunters, so remember to keep that in mind. Dragons, always great meta, always good. They aren't as slow as the E-Drag. They have roughly the same amount of health, so 4,500 compared to 4,200, but they're going to move faster and they're going to attack faster, so it gives you that higher option of a better defense. So they're definitely a better defensive option. P.E.K.K.A.s, they're okay. They're ground only, so you definitely want to be careful with this. She is tanky, tanky, tanky. She packs a punch, but keep in mind she's ground only, so if an air attack is coming out, your clan castle is pretty much null and void. So these are usually better at like Town Hall 11s, maybe Town Hall 12s, where you're going to get some ground and air mix of attacks versus pretty much just air attacks. The good old Wizard. Wizard is definitely a great supplemental troop in the game. You definitely can utilize him for mixing with like headhunters and witches and the baby drags. Definitely don't just fill clan castle troops with wizards because they are really easily destroyed by a poison. Speaking of poisons, the balloon is always a great meta option because it can move pretty fast if it's not under a poison to get to the troop, because typically you're going to pair it with something else. You're not going to just put all balloons in your clan castle. So maybe a balloon or 2 will definitely help alleviate kind of having that all balloon parade poison slowdown, I guess I should say. Giants are definitely a great option in lower town halls. Up in the Town Hall 13 meta, Town Hall 12 meta, you definitely won't be seeing giants in your clan castles. The main reason is because they take 5 housing space, they're ground only, and they only have 2,000 hit points. While, yes, technically, if you were to go ahead and put 4 of them in, it would equal the space of a dragon, you're still only getting the ground only effect with giants. Obviously, you don't even touch goblins. Goblins are pretty much non-essential. Barbs and archers, they are pretty much filler. Now, I have seen clan castle troops with all archers, and they are definitely powerful at Town Hall 13 and 12, but you do have to be careful of that poison, so I always like to at least pair them with some other tankier troop. So if you can always pair, that's always the best option. So some pretty typical combos are going to be Electro Drag with Loon, Electro Drag with Giant. P.E.K.K.A with Balloon. You're going to see some archers and pretty much maybe a Yeti with a baby drag. You're going to see headhunters with Valks and witches. You're going to see ice golems with Valks and a baby drag. So be creative with your clan castle troops. At every town hall, remember, who is going to attack you? What is the meta in that town hall? At Town Hall 13, right now, air is really meta. So if you put in any kind of troop that's just a ground troop, you're not really going to get the most bang for your buck. At Town Hall 10, it's pretty much dragons, right? Like dragon or frozen witch. So make sure you're putting your troops in accordingly. Valks at Town Hall 10 definitely would be a good option. They definitely are super strong, like they pack a punch. But if dragons come in there, your Valks are pretty much toast, right? So keep that in mind. Keep in mind exactly what your meta is for your Town Hall level. I hope that this helps. I know it's kind of confusing, but every single troop is going to yield a different result in your clan castle. My best ending advice: do not fill every clan castle with the exact same troop. Mix up your clan castle troops in every single troop. I don't care if it's one unit that's different. Make sure you have different units in every single clan castle. It will throw people off if you start being predictable and you have 2 attacks that are done and they see that the same clan castle troops come out. They're going to just basically predict exactly what's in your clan castle and use a poison or use a freeze, or however they're going to handle your clan castle troops. They're going to lure them and then kill them. Make sure you are switching your clan castle troops up and they are different. All right, I hope that helps you guys today. Until next time, guys, Feldy. Peace.